Imagine this. You're a finance or IT leader at a mid-market company that uses IBM Cognos and IBM Planning Analytics. You just got your renewal quote from IBM and you see the value. Then, a few days later, you receive a renewal quote from your partner that is an IBM reselling partner, and they've given you a discount. You've saved a few $1,000s. You're in for the win, right? You're feeling really good because you got a cheaper deal for the exact same software that you got from IBM. This is really sweet, right? Cost savings never hurt anyone. Fast forward a couple of years. You're sipping your Diet Coke, you're reading your email, and all of a sudden you see an email from IBM saying that you're going to be audited. You're like, whoo, little shot of adrenaline. You're like, but no worries. We've been renewing with this partner for a number of years, so we're good, right? We pay our support bill, we're compliant. Then, through the audit, you discover that your licensing is processor value unit licensing, and IBM requires you to install this little tool called the ILMT tool that monitors those servers. You're supposed to run it every quarter and keep those reports. IBM's asked for those reports, and you're stressed out. You don't have the reports. What are you going to do? At this point, you have to tell your CIO the situation because IBM is coming back. The auditors are saying that you owe the full capacity of that server. That little savings, that few $1,000s that you saved by getting it from a discount partner is now potentially costing you 6 to 7 figures in an audit compliance deal. Hi, I'm Heather Quall with Lodestar Solutions, and unfortunately, this situation where people are getting their renewals from what we're going to call paper-pushing partners of IBM is all too common. You see, they send you a quote, they cut a few dollars off of it, they think that you're going to love this, but they don't look at your entitlements to make sure you have the right things, like the ILMT if you have PVU. They don't look to see if you're in the right optimal licensing mix to save you money. And most importantly, they're not going to remind you to run the ILMT every quarter. So here at Lodestar Solutions, we've been doing this for over 20 years. We are an IBM authorized reselling and implementation partner. We focus on IBM Cognos and Planning Analytics. And we do things a little bit differently. Here at Lodestar, when you work with us on your renewals, what we do is we invite you to join our community. You see, we have these exclusive quarterly sessions. There are user groups where we provide training, knowledge, insight, and technical tips. We share with you the new releases and how you can leverage the technology without paying expensive consultants. Our model is to help empower you to be self-sufficient. We also provide regular updates and reviews of your licensing to ensure that you're getting the best model for your unique needs. The other thing we recently added is that we will send you quarterly reminders to run that ILMT report if you have PVU licensing. This alone, that little trigger email to remind you, can save you hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not more. We saved one client over $1 million over a 3-year period just by optimizing their licensing mix when they were in hyper-growth patterns. You see, licensing changes. And if you're not working with the right partner, you might just be costing yourself a lot of money. So ask yourself, would you prefer to save a few bucks on your support renewal bill today? Or would you like to have the partnership and have partners that are investing in your growth through user groups, regular audits of your licensing to make sure that you're dealing with your growth strategies or mergers and acquisitions, and know that you're likely to avoid a massive audit bill later? Here at Lodestar Solutions, we're here to partner with you. So act today. Schedule your free licensing review with us by simply emailing us at support@lodestarsolutions.com. Our team members that have had decades experience, not just in the product, but also in the licensing, are here to help you ensure your success. So go ahead, send us an email that just says, let me book my free licensing review, and we'll get this rolling.